clicking up, looking like you tough, acting like you banging now, nigga. Walk around with that flag out your pocket until the real come and ask what you claiming now, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your torso, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your doors now, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that low gets bad. Come to your section, them shells rat-a-tat-tat. Cause what you banging, what you claim, you know what's up. If a person know got that dagger exposing your fucking guts. Yeah, that blue been in me. Free my big cousin, cuz like me. Our gang's different, but we both bleed blue. Heart pump no Kool-Aid, them shots come through. I stay true blue, been true to that blue. Been true to the cause, so what about you?
On Paru, I'll beat your ass with one hand tied behind my back for 50,000. Dead homie.
Oh shit. That's the 50
nigga, you better watch who you talking to. You a little boy, nigga. I will, for 50 racks on my dead homies, I tie my head behind my back and I beat your little ass.
Hey, you bitch ass nigga. Let's put it together then. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay, do we got a bet? That I'll
put it together then.
Do we got a bet?
Fuck
for 50
what?
racks, I will beat your ass.
Baby, let's do it, nigga.
Okay, when you coming out?
On my baby, let's do it.
Okay,
I'm
when
in
you
LA
coming out?
every day, all day. Let's do it.
You coming out?
I'm in LA every day, all day. Let's do it.
You coming out?
I be outside every day. I be outside. You can't be no snitch in private, Wack. You hear me?
Bullshit.
Can't be no snitch in
You a motherfucking lie.
Hey,
You a motherfucking lie.
Everywhere you go in that fence, that shit follow you, shorty.
You wasn't on no
Everywhere you
USP.
go.
You wasn't on no USP. You was in Camp Snoopy, little nigga.
I never went to a camp. I never touched no
You
camp.
wasn't on no USP, nigga.
I never went to no yard.
You wasn't on no USP. I know.
Hey, is you still screaming?
I'm still
You
streaming.
wasn't on no USP, nigga.
Bro, I will put real gangsters on the phone that's in the feds right
Man,
now,
you don't
gang.
give a fuck about them niggas you send a package to.
You ain't.
What we talking about is this. How you get 12 months for a switch?
Hey, the LA politics different from Chicago.
No.
We don't pay
How
to
do
be
you
saved.
get 12 months
We don't
for
pay
a
to be
switch?
saved. We kill shit, gang. We don't
Man,
pay to be
nobody-
saved. Y'all gotta, hey, listen. Y'all.
So we're just going to jump right into it. Wack 100 versus Lil Zay Osama. Wack 100 accusing Lil Zay Osama of being a snitch. Now, for those that's in the element, y'all know the rules. You can't call someone a snitch without actual proof, the paperwork, right? Now, Wack always say he has paperwork on people and all that. He always has this paperwork. One, where does he get this paperwork from? Now, I know, you know what I'm saying, he is in some ways a businessman, so, you know, he be making that revenue and all that, but the question is, like, every single person, like, where does he get that paperwork? That's number one. Number two, I'm just listening to this argument, right? And this is the funniest shit I've heard in a minute from this fool, right? Going back and forth and all that. And then he's talking about 50K. Now, at first I thought he was going to say that 1,500. He always mentions that 1,500. It's like that scene in Good Burger when the grinder gets mentioned. Again with this grinder. Again with this 1,500. Now, anyway. Now, question is, how come everybody in Chicago is not calling Lil Zay Osama a snitch, but this nigga Wack is? Well, in the conversation, they talked about how the politics is and all that stuff, right? But it goes more than that. See, in different states, obviously, is different laws and all that shit. And then the funniest thing was when Lil Zay Osama said, you can't hide yourself from being a rat. And then Wack was like, bullshit. Well, yeah, it's really impossible. The only way is if they put you as a confidential informant or your file is sealed. But other than that, if you're a snitch and it's known, that shit follows you and goes wherever you go, like a bad plague. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you got, if your heart ain't this shit, and if you're not built like that, don't get yourself involved. Because if you crack, that's just following you for the rest of your life. And you know the saying, snitches get stitches. Anyway, this nigga Wack, somebody needs to put him on a comedian show because that shit is just funny as hell. Now, the switches, yeah, they're going to carry a whole lot of time and all that, because what people don't understand is that that's actually a military accessory. Yeah, it turns a Glock into a machine gun, but for those that know and all that, your Glock and all is supposed to be your backup weapon in case your main weapon, which would be a rifle or shotgun, whatever, runs out of ammo, and then you have your handgun to use as a backup weapon. And then the switch, which turns the Glock into a machine gun, is supposed to be used to like buy you some time to, you know what I'm saying, go where you need to go. But you see, niggas nowadays, you know, that's their main weapon of choice these days, especially them YNs and all that other shit. But hell, that's a little kid's first gun these days. A Glock with a switch and an extender. Like, that shit crazy. Even with a beam, that shit crazy, yo. Like, times change. But yeah, back to the video. Back to the topic, I should say. You can't call someone a snitch without actual proof and paperwork. And if Wack has all this paperwork, there have been a couple times he put it out there, but how come he doesn't put every single one out there to every single person that he calls a snitch? And all them fades he be calling out and all that, okay, like, where has he ever met any of them fades? If you ask me, this dude, he's just putting on a show for content, but at the same time, though, it's funny as shit, you know? But the main thing to get from this, one, don't accuse unless you got actual proof, or word comes from, you know what I'm saying, behind the walls and all that. That's number one. Number two, follow up on your fades. You just keep calling out every single fade here, fade here, fade here, fade here, and you haven't met any of them. That shit making you look real bad. That's number two. Number three, most importantly, you need to know your laws of where you live at and where you go. Every state, the laws are different, especially when it comes to guns. But now, what I want to say is this. When Wack was talking about, oh, you can be a confidential snitch and all this other shit, basically, this is what you call selective politicking. And this nigga be doing that shit a lot. And the only reason why anybody would do that shit is so that way the rules could fit in their favor. Which means this nigga, Wack, obviously, everybody knows by now, you know what I'm saying? He, no good. Even this whole hood said he no good. So, I mean, like, come on now. See, a lot of niggas, when they be doing that shit, trying to change the rules or trying to make some shit up or whatever, like that, it's because they're doing that shit. There was a case, well, I heard from, well, I should say a story. It's on Jay Williams' podcast and all that too. Told me about a situation that happened with the Crips in prison in Virginia. I ain't gonna say much about it. You want to watch that story and all that, but this one, I would call him G homie or whatever. I wouldn't even call him a G homie no more. But at the time, he made up this rule or whatever. The Lokes didn't feel that shit. And the reason why he made that rule is because he was doing something he wasn't supposed to do. And I'm going to just say, within our culture and all that, it's a mandatory that this rule does not get broken. If you know you got that shit going on with you or whatever, you need to go. Because that's not what we represent. That's not what we stand for. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, the selective politicking is a bitch. You got to watch out for niggas that be doing that shit. But yeah, Wack. Niggas need to pray for that nigga. Because that nigga is just... I don't know, cuz. But anyway, that's just my input on the situation. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's what it is.
You don't know now what said I claim. I claim 3-0. You ask what I bang? I bang 3-0 with an A in the middle. Avenues, cuz, but I ain't with the riddles. Keeps the 3100, but people not like me. I see the weird shit going on repeatedly. But I'm a go-getter. I goes and gets. Never a lazy ass nigga ambitious with my bets. Cross the line, pay the debt. Even with your life, pay the debt. Gotta pay the toll, that's how life rolls. I seen too many plays solid, but they always fold. Had a beating heart, froze that shit cold. Don't give a fuck, I'm in that fucking mode. Seen one side, but now it's the other side. One slick mouth, that life of yours, bye bye.